There's an intelligence to their movements. We need to discover the root of the problem.
At the cost of
not just
lives?
follow them from
The
fight
undead
to
are
fight.
attacking now. If we sit idle, people
May
will
Cormyr
die.
enlighten you.
Advocate, the representatives have reported your success. Well done.
Thank you, Logan. I'm glad we saved the children, but the undead are still a problem.
I'm told the children saw a Seraph soldier in the swamp, and their stories were quite appalling. They were as frightened of him as of the undead. If this was that soldier, the children say he's become violent and incoherent. They also say that the undead weren't attacking him.
There aren't any Seraph outposts in Lichcroft Mere. What's a lone soldier doing out there?
According to Seraph reports, a corporal named Kellock didn't report for duty. I'd assumed he was AWOL in Lion's Arch, but maybe there's more to it.
This Kellic could be under Zaitan's influence. Could he be inciting the Risen and making them more aggressive? Maybe he's a necromancer?
We don't have time for theories, Advocate. Vigil scouts marked more undead approaching the town of Triskel Quay. The corruption is spreading.
If so, then Triskel Quay is just a symptom. Whatever's drawing the undead inland will continue to do so even if we save the town. We should investigate what happened to Kellic. He may be the key to these attacks. Till we know what's going on, we're just plugging leaks.
You want to go on a wild goose chase, Ehan? Fine. But don't risk Triskel Quay. We need soldiers to defend the town or people will die.
A few will die now, but we'd be saving many in the long run. The Order of Whispers is prepared to make that exchange.
It's a good thing that decision's not up to you two. Advocate, it's in your hands.
Next payday, I'll be back.
Never leave a comrade behind.
Hello.
Ready for more.
Did you need something?
Sometimes the prey will hand.
It's a conspiracy. It is. I know too much and it makes me nervous. I used to work for Queen. Probably try to hunt it down. Poison his ale.
Hello, Advocate. You got here just in time. My contacts have spotted Kellic, and a host of Zaitan's minions are following him.
You know a lot, Ehan. It's like you have eyes and ears everywhere.
The Order of Whispers knows a lot more than most people realize. We pay attention to everything. The more information we have, the more we can help. The dragons don't care if you're Char, human, or Hylek, so we can't afford to draw imaginary lines between nations. The Order keeps watch, so that no matter where Zhaitan's minions show up, we know about it. This one was easy. Kellic is leaving a trail like a forest fire, but that doesn't mean it will be easy to find the spark.
True. So, do you think he's still here?
I can't say. And for the record, that's I don't know, as opposed to I can't tell you. I'm hoping the people at the Haven can tell us something.
All right, we'll clean up Kellic's mess and see if we can find evidence that he's still in the area.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am.
This is getting serious. Standing. Barely. Time to do some real damage.
What can I do for you?
Guard yourself at all times.
Feel the fury! Time to do some real damage.
Hello, stranger.
May the Six watch over you. Greetings, traveler.
I owe you one. I've been in the Lion Guard for 10 years, and I've never seen anything like that.
I'm glad we came along in time. That was a close call. Was there a Seraph soldier among the undead?
Not among the Risen, no. But there was a Seraph that came along just before that. Wild-eyed fella, kinda twitchy. He was talking to himself the whole time, that's why I remember. Muttering about ore and dragons, and somebody named Elastia Crow.
Crow? She's a seer. The pirates in this area go to her to find out what the weather will be like. She's crew on a ship docked near Nebo Terrace. The Order of Whispers contracts her from time to time to predict the future. Maybe she saw something that drove Kellic mad.
When we find Kellic, I swear I'm gonna stick a bag over his head, beat him with a shovel, and bury him in a hill of fire ants.
I like the way you think, Advocate. I suppose we should get back and share this information with Hiroki and Josir.
You're right. Let's get going. We've got a lot of work to do if we're gonna catch Kellic.
Elastia Crow had a rare talent for precognition. I wonder what Kelloc wanted to know.
Whatever it was, I think the information drove him mad. I'm surprised that doesn't happen to more Priory scholars, too.
Clearly,
May
the Order
courage
of
guide your
Whispers has
hand.
no respect.
Advocate, good to see you. How'd your mission go?
We didn't find Kellic, but we discovered that he's connected to a pirate named Elastia Crow. I want to talk to her and see what she knows.
Talk with her? I'm afraid that's impossible. She's dead. Her pirate ship, the Ravenous, was destroyed by an undead attack 2 days ago.
You're sure she's dead? Did any of her crew survive?
Even if she's dead, Elastia was a seer. She might have seen this coming, and left something behind that we could use.
A few of her crew are still alive, camped near the wreckage of their ship. She might have told them more about what's going on.
We need to find out what Kellic wanted from Elastia. Pirates don't tend to be trusting folk. I think a little nautical infiltration and investigation is in order.
The Order of Whispers are a disreputable, shady bunch. You and the pirates would get along just fine. I have a better suggestion. Even if Elastia Crow is dead, she can still be helpful. I know an accomplished priestess of Grenth who could summon the pirate spirit.
The Durman Priory's better suggestion is to disturb the dead? You scholars really will turn over every rock to get your answers. Even tombstones.
Hiroki, any suggestions from the Vigil?
None, Advocate. While these two are squirreling for answers, Vigil soldiers will watch for another undead attack.
It's your call, Advocate. Infiltrate the pirates, or summon Elastia's spirit.
Hello.
Praise the Six. Next payday, I'll be back.
Ready for more.
Must be getting late before I break white.
Hello, stranger. Advocate, over here! Keep your voice low. The pirates are still spooked from Kellic's attack. They won't be quick to trust newcomers.
We need them to tell us what they know. How do we get them to talk?
Don't worry, Advocate. The Order's been thinking ahead. It's what we do. The The Order of Whispers is the oldest organization in Tyria. We've managed to survive this long because we always have a plan.
All right, Ihan, I'm listening. What do you suggest we do?
I've hidden special torches on the outskirts of the pirate camp. They're enchanted with pure life force by a priest of Melandru. The power of these torches will draw in the undead, but nobody else will notice the difference.
Draw in the undead? That's dangerous. People could get hurt.
These are no innocents, Advocate. They're pirates. And a cutthroat bunch at that. Bear that in mind. Disguise yourself and attempt to join the crew. When the undead attack, prove yourself defending the camp. They'll trust you after that. I'll maintain the torches and watch for undead. I'll be nearby in case the situation escalates out of control. Hello, stranger. May the Six watch over you.
You there! If you have business, speak to Captain Barnabas. Otherwise, shove off before I smash you like a pig.
Splendid view, isn't it? Only thing missing is our bloody ship. We never should have let that Seraph dog board the Ravenous again.
Ravenous died a noble death, Captain. On fire and full of holes. She went down fighting, like the grand dame she was.
Aye, that she did. That she did. Here, who's this new lubber come to stare at us?
Reporting for duty, Captain. They call me Yardarm, Rock Dog of the Eastern Sea. I hear you're looking for a new crew.
You heard wrong. We're looking for brothers and sisters of fortune. Sailors that'll stand by us when the blood starts flowing. Now sling your hook before I...
Captain! The undead are back! We're under attack!
Damn them! Look alive, scallywags! Time for some payback. You there, Yardarm! If you want to earn a berth on my ship, draw your weapon and risk your neck with the rest of us.
Feel the fury!
Thinking evil thoughts?
Piracy is hard work. Let's find some trouble.
You'll be visiting old Grenth soon.
You made a mistake talking to me.
Swell, you're talking.
You fight like a pack of wolves, Yardarm. I take you aboard in the blink of a mermaid's eye. Trouble is, my ship is busy cozying up with the seafloor. Gates, you tell the tale. Laying out our bad luck'll set me to weeping like a quaggan.
A seraph by the name of Kellic came calling on our seer. Naturally, we thought we'd feed him to the sharks, but he had coin and promise of more. We plundered an Orient cruiser, plucked her treasures right under the old dragon's nose. Kellic wanted the lot. We sold him for a pretty penny. Then he comes back a few nights later, screaming for the seer Alastia Crow. He grabs her by the throat and says he'll kill her unless she removes some curse he's under. Behind him come undead like the plague. He ignores them, doesn't even know they're there, and I hear Alastia whisper to him, "Blood of royalty." Kellic stabs Alastia and rushes off screaming, leaving us there to the mercy of the undead. They scuttled our ship and ruined everything.
That's the sad story of the landlocked Ravenous. These are bitter days to be a pirate.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm looking for work as a sailor, not a sellsword. If your ship's not seaworthy, it's best we part ways.
May the Six watch over you.